before this battery wears out?
What?
What'd you do?
You're a role model for all the young girls out there who dance, who don't dance, who go to powwows, who don't go to powwows, for all the young Native girls. And not just myself, but any other young girl that's holding a princess title. It's just a way for them to be excited about their culture. It was just an honor, I guess. That's what it was. It was a big honor for myself, my family, and my community.
I'm very proud of this young lady, and to give our final welcome here at Denver, Kaya Claremont, Denver March Powwow Princess.
It was overwhelmingly exciting, I guess, because that's a big title to hold for any young woman, any young girl that's had it in the past. And growing up and seeing that, it was just like, wow, this is finally like me. I'm one of those girls who I've always looked up to. And now I have to live up to that. I have to take on this responsibility. With the title, they ask you to basically give the word about when it is, where it is, what it's like to go there. I was really glad to travel every weekend throughout the summer, throughout winter, which I was glad to because I've grown up going to that powwow. I always went to it ever since I was a baby. So has all my family. Hamadakiapi, and that's just like greeting everyone. That's hello, all my relations. Chante washte nape chiyuzapi. That's I greet you all with a friendly handshake and a good heart. Kea Claremont e machiapi, nalakotia taoyate iokapi wachiawi e machiapi. So I said, hello, my name is Kea Claremont. My Lakota name is Makes People Happy Through Her Dancing. You know, Dayan Hipi, Wopila Chichiapi. Means I'm very happy and excited that you all are here, and I'm happy to see you all. You end it, you know, simply just Wopila Tanka Pila Mayaye. Thank you all for having me.
But please don't touch the regalia, because a lot of our regalia, if you would imagine, would be like your Sunday best. And you don't want everybody touching you when you're in your Sunday best. Also, a lot of our regalia is passed down from generation to generation. A lot of it is a lot old, so if you touch it and you destroy it, it's irreplaceable. So we ask you in a good way to be cognizant of that, but we want to invite you to come on out. You don't have to be in your Indian regalia, but according to the Denver Coliseum, you do have to be dressed.
Alright, it's kind of messy right now, but I just came from Kansas and I got a whole bunch of gifts I didn't take out yet. So typically, I get ready for grand entry. My hair is braided. That's the hard part. And then, I don't know, give myself like at least a half hour, 20 minutes. I can get ready in 5 though. Put on my leggings and moccasins because that takes the longest. I have to wear 2 pairs of socks just for support. I wear these because they're good on my ankles. And then I wore the soccer socks because they hold my leggings in place. Beadwork took about 5 years of planning. My dad came up with the design. My mom came up with the colors. And then I came up with the rest, like how I wanted it. And my mom and dad tell me that the women wore plumes up and on their head to represent the clouds and clear thoughts. This is my shawl. It's actually a butterfly border wings, so I wanted to use that since the fancy shawl dance is supposed to imitate a butterfly. It's supposed to be graceful, swift. Yeah, so your outfit is who your true self is, I believe. That's what most dancers believe. It helps you heal, I guess. Dancing, it's helped a lot of people heal. I said, I brought up the story, like, even when I was younger, I wanted to be, you know,
One of the things that Chico
I
said
looked up
that
to
is missing
all
in
the
today's
Denver March
dance world.
contestants, like, every
You
year.
have the arrogance
I was
to
like,
compete,
you know,
but a
it's
lot
like
of
the
people
world
are
around
still
us.
holding on
So
to
it's
it.
like-
When they walk out
The
of the
main reason I had that special for my parents was so my mom could dance again. Because my mom hasn't danced competitively in over like 2 years, 3 years, a long time.
It's so wide. Turn it around. I need to put dark in the front. Yeah.
That's why I wanted to do that. It's because I wanted her to have a new set of beadwork, have a new dress for herself. And I knew that was the only way she was gonna get one. She barely finished it an hour before the special. She still got a new dress. And I was happy that it came out the way she wanted it, with the colors she wanted, however many cones she wanted. And, you know, her dresses are perfect all the time.
So usually, after I get home from work, get dinner done, I come down here and sit down here and work. If I'm beading, I'm over here. If I'm sewing, I'm over here. I beaded this white and one line of maroon, and this is for Katrina. I had that done for a March powwow, and I just got done filling in all of this design work here. I just put all the beadwork on the inside now. There's Star. That was one of my nieces. That's hers that she's wearing. Oh, is that Star? Or is that one of my nieces? It might be one of my nieces. Oh yeah, here's Star. But when I watch her dance, I remember when she was little. And watching her bounce around out there, and just how happy it makes her. It wasn't until she got to be probably in high school where she got a lot more competitive. And then I could see her really working on developing her moves. Her dad, being a champion grass dancer himself, he would coach her. I mean, he's basically been her dance coach, because him being an athlete and a dancer too, I think had the most influence on her.
My firstborn, Kaya Claremont. Very proud of her. You know, growing up here in the city, she's had to learn two worlds that most people don't know about. Her family here were native, so she learns our cultural side, the spiritual side of her life, you could put it. And that's very important to us. You know, she needs to know who she is and where she's came from. The one thing I've always taught her and her brother, she has a brother, he's in high school now. And the one thing that I've always taught them is we've had relatives that's fought and died for everything that we have today. Kea taking part in both worlds. You know, she's what you would consider an urban native. She was never grew up on the reservation. My kids and myself dance at powwows as much as we do. You know, I just believe it's just one way of showing our identity. That's our heartbeat as Native people. You know, this is us. This is in our blood. It feels good to be able to dance like this, to know someone dances that hard to a song that is just native. You see the athleticism in my daughter when you watch her dance. And that's why Kea's Indian name, you know, really suits her, because if you watch her dance, she does. She makes you feel good.
When I'm judging or I'm spectating, I look for footwork, style, how quick they are, how well they know the song, if they stop on time, and then ultimately if, like, you know, they're a good person, if they're gonna use this money wisely. Like, if I vote for them, are they gonna help their family out? Are they gonna go back, or are they gonna go back to where they came from and just drink it off, or, you know, not do anything with it? Or are they actually gonna be productive with the money that they're gonna win? You gotta look at that too. I look at who's a good parent, who's a good grandparent, who spends time with their family, who respects this circle, I guess.
Here's your second place winner, Miss Robertson, Oklahoma, your second place, and your champion, all the way from Denver, Colorado, and home of the Denver Broncos, Kea Claremont, your champion.
Again, when I shook their hands at the end and gave everybody hugs, I felt just like accomplished. Like, you know, what's the next milestone? Let's just keep going. That's what it felt like. They knew I was gonna be off with my significant other and leave. I'm not leaving forever. I always tell them that, like, I'm not gonna be gone forever, for forever. It's just a little bit. I wanna take some time to do what I wanna do. I wanna travel, I wanna take pictures for once, like, go where I want to go to parks, national parks, go see the ocean. And I have time to go back to school. And I want to save up and do it right. Living in, how we would say, it's like two worlds. You got your native side, and then you got the outside world. And it's tricky having to balance those things, especially living in a non-native world. I hope what people get from this is they can see that we're trying, and so are other families. We're not the only family that is like this. There are so many other families that do it every day. They go to school, they go to work, and they go to powwows. Just like with any other Native family, I believe that it's generational. If you keep working at it every generation, then, you know, you can learn about your culture, you can be involved with it, you can, you know, start small and just keep working on it, and it'll take you so far. That's just like with anything. And that's what I've learned dancing, and that's what the community has taught me. Keep learning, don't give up. And that's what I love about my family. I'll end up doing that with my children, and we'll keep continuing it. We'll keep flourishing.